The other nails we used to use, the box starts to move, screws are now flying over your van, can jam up the gun, it can ruin the piston, the cylinder. My name's Callum, I work for D&D Carpentry as a carpenter. So I use the Multifix nails, one that they're just as good, if not better than their competitors, but you don't have to spend all the money on this massive brand. The paper that the nails are covered with don't get as moist as other nails do. So they last a lot longer, they don't clunk up in the gun. The boxes, I would actually say, are better than their competitors. They're not thin, flimsy. They stay solid until that box is finished. When you pick them up, your handles don't break. Just all round good nail. The other nails we used to use, they've got that big adhesive like strip going down it, which all ring shank nails will have. They have so much more adhesive on them that when you fire it through any gun, that it will fire two nails, and that can jam up the gun, it can ruin the piston, the cylinder. The ones we get supplied by Multifix, it's less adhesive, but the adhesive is just as good, and you don't need as much of it. Then the nails are flying through the cylinder smooth, they're going in, they're sinking in, and then obviously with the new Gen 2 HiKOKI gun, it's where it's not jamming up, you're not even having to use the whole reset thing where it's just flying through the gun with no issues whatsoever. When we get a delivery in, yes, we get a crate and it's all filled with screws, nails, bolts, anything you can name is in that crate. But the individual packing is also just as important as the main crate that comes in, because each individual one gets distributed to 80 blokes that we have working for us. You won't use a whole box of screws in one day, so yes, they get put back in the van. But when you're using some other screws, for example, you're taking them out and the box starts to move, screws are now flying over your van, we don't have that problem really. I would recommend Multifix now to as many people as I could. Every problem I've had, and I've spoke to Warwick about it, he's taken all the opinions, everything we have to say on board, and the next batch that comes out is either changed a little bit or it's going to change. We appreciate that our feedback is sort of being heard by Multifix. You can tell him I'm gunning for his job as well, he's got the best job in the world.